This is problem number 9 from section 9.4. In this problem, they want you to use Gaussian-Jordan elimination, Gauss-Jordan elimination is what I call it, to solve the following linear systems of equations. So they give you 3 equations, 3 variables. We need to make an augmented matrix to start this problem. Remember, Gauss-Jordan elimination, we're trying to get the left side of our augmented matrix to be the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1. So let's write this out. 2, negative 4, 1, 26. Negative 3, 1, 2, 2. 4, negative 3, negative 1, 14. There's our matrix. Now I'm going to try and do things as efficient as possible as we solve the problem. So I want to cancel both of these at the same time. So I'm going to cancel each of these at the same time by using the top number. I'm going to multiply the row 1 by 6, multiply the middle by 4, multiply the bottom by negative 3. Because I'm trying to go for 12 on top, negative 12, and negative 12. So that's going to give you 12, negative 24, 6, and 6 times 26, 156. And then we end up with 4 times negative 3, which is negative 12, 4, 8, 8, and negative 12, 9, 3, negative 3 times 14, negative 42. Now I'm going to take row 1 plus row 2, and that's going to be row 2, and row 1 plus row 3, that's going to be row 3. So I'm going to add 12 with the negative 12, I get 0 on the bottom, negative 24 in the 9, negative 15, 6 in the 3, that's 9, 156 minus 42, 114. And then we do 12 and the negative 12, that's 0. Negative 24 and 4 is negative 20. 6 and 8 is 14. 156 and 8, 164. So we end up with 12, negative 24, 6, 156. All right, we got our zeros here. Now I need to get zeros here and here. I think to do this, let's go ahead and let's multiply. Let's get this one to be 0 first. So let's multiply the bottom here by, let's multiply the bottom by 20. Let's see, I want to make it 300. That's a pretty large number, really. I could divide them all by 3 and divide the top by 2. Let's go ahead and do 15. So 300 divided by 15. I need to multiply the bottom by 20. So let's do negative 20 on the bottom. R3. And then we're going to multiply this by 15. R2. Right? So we're just multiplying by each other so we can get a common factor. This will be 0. This will be negative 300. 15 times 14, 210. 164 times 15, 2460. And then on the bottom, we end up with 0, 300. Negative 20 times 9 is negative 180. And then negative 20 times 114 is going to be negative 2,280. On top, we've got 12, negative 24, 6, 156. Now, we're going to take row 2, add it with row 3. That'll be row 3. So when we do that, we're going to get 0, 0, 30, negative, 2460 minus 2280, 180. We still have 0, negative 300, 210, 2460, 12, negative 24, 6, 156. Okay. Now I need to make this 0. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I divide the top by 8, I'll get 3. Actually, if I divide by 4, that's better. I'll get 6. So then if I divide this by 50, essentially I get 6 as well. So let's go ahead and take negative 1/6 times row 1. Sorry, negative, what would let's do negative 1/6, that'll work. We'll do negative 1/6 times row 1, and then I'm actually going to multiply this by 300 divided by 4. All right, let's do negative 1/6 times row 1 just to kind of clean this out a little bit. And we're going to do negative 1 over, I'm going to do negative 1 over 30 on this middle one. I'm not combining anything together. I'm just going to make all this smaller so you can think a little easier. 1 over 30 times row 3. Let's just make it all smaller. So this is going to give you negative 2, 4, negative 1, 156 divided by negative 6, negative 26. All right, thank the Lord we're a little bit smaller there. This is going to give you 0. We're going to do 10. 210 times 210 divided by negative 30 should be 7, right? Or negative 7. And then 2460 divided by negative 30, negative 82. All right, this is feeling better. Almost like got claustrophobic there with such large numbers. All right, that's better. Now we can see, okay, well, let's make this top 40 and this middle negative 40. Or actually, let's make the top negative 40 and the middle 40. So we're going to do 4, negative 4, R1, and 4, R2. So when we do that, we're going to end up with 8, negative, oh, I didn't want to multiply by negative 4. I wanted to multiply by negative, 10 on top. Negative 10 and the bottom is 4. So negative 10, that's actually going to give you a 20 here. So I'll just make that better. That's 20. Then 4 times negative 10 is negative 40. Negative 10 times negative 1 is going to be 10. And negative 10 times negative 26 is 260. And then 4 times the middle will be 0, 40, negative 28, And 4 times 82 will be negative 328. Bottom, we've got 0, 0, 1, 6. We're getting there. We're going to take our, let's see, R2 added with R1, and that's going to be R1. So when we do that, we end up with 20, 0, negative 18, and 260 minus 328, negative 68. And this is 0, 40, negative 28, negative 328, and 0, 0, 1, 6. All right, we got to slide up a little bit. Alrighty, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cancel out this term and this term using the bottom. So let's first multiply the bottom by 18. So we're going to say 18, let's do it here, 18, row 3, and we're going to end up with 20, 0, negative 18, negative 68 still on top. 0, 40, negative 28, negative 328, 0, 0, 18, 6 times 18, 108. We're going to take R3 plus R1, that's going to equal R1. That's going to give you 20, 0, 0, 108, and negative 68, 40. Now we have 0, 40. You know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take 1/4 times row 2 at the same time. So that's going to be 10, negative 7, and negative 328 divided by 4, negative 82. Just make it a smaller. And this is 0, 0, and I'm actually going to do the same thing here. I'm going to do 1/18, row 3, because we already did our addition, right? So it's going to be 1, and then 108 divided by 18, 6. Okay, this makes the bottom this makes it a lot easier to work with. So we need to cancel the negative 7. We're going to multiply the bottom by 7. So we're going to say 7 R3, 0, 0, 7, 42, 0, 10, negative 7, negative 82, 20, 0, 0, 40. And we're going to do R3 plus R2, and that equals R2. And we're going to end up with 0, 10, 0, negative 40, 0, and actually after I do that, well, let's do it all at the same time. So 0, 0, 7, 42, 20, 0, 0, 40. Last step. And it's over. So we're going to take and we're going to multiply the top row by 1 over 20, row 1, the middle by 1 over 10, row 2, and the bottom by 1 over 7, row 3. That's going to give you 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, negative 4, and 0, 0, 1, 6. So it tells us our x value is 2, y value is -4, and z value is 6. This is our ordered triple, and this is the solution to our original. If I pull this back, kind of fold it for a second. This is the solution to our original system of equations.